humble. Never touch the I'm walking through this valley of death, and I never been a weak heart in the wilderness. God preserves I, guiding in all I do. Somebody through the ice on the depths, we trample frustration and we counter stress. God preserves I and guides in all I do. Yeah, so I do me wrong. Where they came from, no demonic words were from. Shall prosper, yeah. I tell you, the man science must come. Yes, I do lion farm. No demonic words but come. Shall prosper. Music, pull up. Na 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 na. He's so humble. Never touch your life. I'm walking through this valley of death, and I never been a weak heart in the wilderness. God preserves I, guiding in all I do. So shining through the ice and the depths, we trample frustration and we come stress. God preserves I and guides in all I do. And go back where they came from. Let them be my equal words perform. Shall prosper, yeah. I tell you, the science man come. Can't squeeze a lion farm. No demonic words perform. Shall prosper, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, what? Blessing is ever living a life, so we keep our meditation denied. We weather the storm and put up a fight, cause we can do anything. Should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill you up. The power of God preserves I and guides in all I do. So believers like me can go back where they came from. No demonic words from harm shall prosper. Yeah, I tell you of them and science man come. Oh, yeah, squeeze the lion. What's up? Big music, this is a wagwan. All right, good afternoon. So words on the ground saying that I am a liar, right? Is it done a charity register? Is it done what am I say? Don't Dana send go pick up money all over the globe. Dana never pick up them. But walk and pick up every money. Hmm? YouTube, you hear me? YouTube, you hear me? Eh? Wanna ever hear me play nothing else away from play about Dana? Dana Charity. You never see me play nothing else for you? I don't play nothing else for you. Why? If me not have strong bucket if what me say, I will make you back it, me not play it. Cause me not get myself in a trouble. Cause when quarters come, I'm me alone. You understand? I play Dana Vice day and night. Right round the clock. Why? I haven't tell a lie on Dana. Dana Charity is not registered. Dana get all kind of people pick up money. Rushmart come out and say them are not cambio. Them is not a registered cambio. Them not supposed to give out cash. Then Me call Donna scammer. Then speaker come and say it is money laundering. Then we hear the lovely lady, what you say, the editor come and editor and exactly what me that say. And the same thing the editor say. When you not pick up money in your name, that's scamming. When you have to beg somebody to pick up for you, that is money laundering, that is scamming. And me come and when me analyze it, me say Rushmart run a black market business in. Why? Rushmart take the US and in exchange give a little and nothing for it. That's black marketing. Why not that me tell lie? Why not that me tell lie? Hmm? Why not that let me be a liar? How much donors I don't set them up? How much donors on the ear calling on the platform yeah, and explain them experience with Donna Mariko? Not only calling, but yet send me a receipt where me can come out and say the person who name Anson where used to pick up the money for Donna. But first, me did think I was man. So me did the show and think him was a man. But so none of them a laugh off of me. And when me learn when they do one never do where Handsome pick up for, she go more in detail and tell me say no. And some come and say, then she'll have them man they name Handsome pick up money. Woman said no. She's not he's not a man. She's a female. It's Donna mate, which is Donna criminal baby mama. That is Renee mother. When that when you hear Donna come out and say yes, and some a Renee mother. When me first do the show, I did not know that Ansome was a female. I'm a come and me correct myself. So you know, so them did they laugh off of me. Come me do that show the under the ground. Say Ansome was a man. So go so then of them they laugh off of me. I say me hear something but me no hear it good. So when the second one away Handsome pick up money for, explain to me who is Handsome. Me come back and me laugh at it and say, listen, you remember when me do the show about Handsome and I call him a man and I call her a man because me never understand it good. Oh, we're going so. Yeah. Me say, you remember when me do the show? I wait named up and some think him was a man. Them the time they done they must be over there laugh off of me to piece up. So and some is our mate where was who remember that show there when me do and come back come clarify it when me get say and some man or one man. You remember that show there? Me do the show first. And nasty up on some as a man say before you go look walk, but you have done that. I beg you walk around and pick up money. Yeah, man, go look walk. I why you have so much this in the place because you and me do ask if me not go with myself with Handsome. Then the time them in nearly come me never know say Handsome. I never was a man. So when me get the receipt from the second donor now, and that's the donor that told me exactly who is Handsome. And what relationship she and Dana in say them a mate, but they live good. Me come back and me tell you and me a little laugh. Don't say, Lord Jesus, you know say me do one show. Well and ask up and some believer one man. Lick me know, never did know say. Handsome is Renee mother. Handsome is 1-2 baby mother. Don't you remember me come back and clear myself and tell you say, Lord God, me get it wrong. Don't it? You never see me play no other nothing pa so when me no know. Anything but me tell you something. Can you see through me dance? Anything when me not have a bucketive for or can get a count for when the day a quote come, me not play it. What me say? I can play that advice from now till next year because I don't tell a lie on her. Me not tell a lie on her. It's all over in social media. Donna don't really start charity. Donna says she used pick up people. We have a play it.
to pick up the money. Then I go back and say, I'm out no member say it. She say, I cash up on her Zelle, nah, pick up no charity. So that's when me draw my one assumption. Me not tell una to believe it. Me. Said when my mother, when me small, my mother tell me, say, anything you do, I not do it in your name. That is thief. You're hiding something. And over the years, those are the questions me ask Dana. What make you not register your charity? Why you can't pick up nothing in your name? It's your charity. Alright, you say you have a Zelle and you have a Cash App. Rushmart have the same thing. Why Rushmart have to pick up for you? Where you have a hide? If me go in a quarter that me go say same way. Blessing. If we go in at the quarters, that's the exact truth. That's what me go say. I no lie, it in a way you. I never said that I have drugs in our cake yet. Never ever. Or ever I will play it. Whosoever say it. But me no say it. Cause I don't know of that. So I'm not gonna say that. You understand? I will not say that because me no know of it. I can say that it's a scammer clean. Oh yes. Oh yes. You understand? I owe this. Me tell them say the woman not stop charity. I want to think. The woman just a play mine. I don't know if I understand. Say Donna play with mine. That's why she have them fool if you bow down to her. You understand? That's why she have them clown if you kiss her foot. That's why she can turn them fool in her foot cloth. She can't do it to me. She says my spirit is too different, different spirit from them. You understand? All people in Jamaica have Cash App. Me no know. That she said true word. Right? When that me tell a lie. Hmm? Me play Dana Vice let me play it. Let me go for. In so much form and shape. When Sherika get the beating, when Sherika get the beating for. Sherika say she want pick up her money herself. Dana say no. People have to pick it up because people up there to eat her food too. When that me tell a lie. Hmm? Me tell a lie with Dana 5 free lawyer. And she make them slip out her run. She get 4 very white one. She make them slip out her run. She get some other one. She make them slip out her. No, she pay one. How much? Me no want tell a lie no. How much hoes no? If just take down the live them. If take down the live them. When that me tell a lie? Hmm? Where in that me tell a lie? When me play a Dana Vice. See there? Oh God, the phone is full enough. I forget me. No, wait, the phone is full. When the phone can't go on WhatsApp. When that me tell a lie? Hmm? I don't come out here so come tell a lie pan Dana cake. Me not say she have no drugs in it. Me not say none of them. That if me say that, Dana can sue me and she can win me and take everything what me have. Every single thing me have. I don't know of her doing that to her cake. So me shouldn't say it. I'm enough to say it, don't it? So me make sure refrain myself from saying that. I will, however, I will play it with them say, with our co-worker, with everybody say, I will play it in our memories, but it come from my mouth? No. Me not go say it. Me not know it. Me never going to go see it. You understand? Oh yes, Dana is a big scammer. Oh yes, Dana a thief. Oh yes, Dana a can the people them. Oh yes, Dana take back the money out of them man. You understand? Cause Dana said. Dana come back and say, Dana say, Bali have to get her money and she run a transparent program. None of them see when Bali get her money. She said Sherika get her $2,500. None of us see it. So I can say she take it back. All we know is her $500 Sherika get her back. All we know that. Suppose Sherika come now And said, Donna, stop tell lie. I know $500 me di give back at $3,000. Donna said, if your phone no lock off and she do them something there. So, oh, we never see when the $500 them give to Donna. We never see it. Why if Sherika come tomorrow morning and say, listen to me. I know $500 she take. She take $3,000. Can we say Sherika tell lie? Hmm? We have to believe what Sherika said too. And with that more, I have to believe Sherika. Why? Dana said her program is a transparent program. So if Sherika give $500, I think it should have depend on the life. So see Sherika give me $500 and show it when you take it. Me wrong or me lie? Hmm? Anything else, I don't play out here. No matter when nobody send me. When the Prime Minister somebody come out and Pansy saw me give him them. And he run him and a motor, everything through fire says was me. Everything I already get it, you know. It was me give him them. So me said to him, say, oh, me give them, but me not play them. That makes sense? Tell me how it makes sense. So you're idiot then. Can me give them, you run go play them, and you not see me play them on my platform. And you see when, oh, God turn it around, God bet the cussing start, and who really give him it, come out, come say, me give them. I fool me fully and give them and tell about Prime Minister, wife and Prime Minister this. And the internet go quiet. Because Lorraine name was clear right there, so nobody know why hear that. The internet go quiet. Focus just on your truth and give God all the praise. Right, this is Janet. But come here, so I'm going to play everything with Dana say. Every single thing. I'm going to turn around and tell the world Dana is a scammer. And I will not stop saying so. Even when the handcuff come for me and me still say it, you know, lock me up, but I know Dana Marigo is a scammer. It plain in only I want to see it. How much time she tell lie? Lies on top of lies. The biggest one, why she don't register the charity? The second one, she have a Zelle, she have a cash app. Why the money not going to fair Zelle and cash app? Hmm? Hmm? The third one, why do one as have to call in and I tell me say how much pick up get them money and when this and she try brains wash them figure other people them money. I don't miss so me no call nobody, me no set up nobody for calling. Never. What is Tanisha Lewis? Yep, cause my brother. Eh? So una have to question the donors them we calling. And me no only when them calling them not only calling them have to show me proof. And sometimes I say call the name that Dana knows say who not talk pick up the money. And enough time when you hear the donors them call the name, don't it? Don't it? Enough time when you hear the donors say win some so and so or whosoever pick up the money you hear them talk. Hmm? You hear them talk. Like how to them just hear one sit and say she bring back Marcus. We go back on charity. But me I say when Marcia owes the bill, Marcia never have nobody, she never have no kids but Marcus, right? But when Marcia go in the building, Marcia have how much sisters and how much barrel fair and I take care of her. Marcia find every daughters in the book, right? Then not even they have the decency for sure, the donors them. One little part of Marcia funeral said, this is how Marcia funeral they went. Since as only they play a big part in a Marcia life. Right? But now she bring back Marcus to charity. So where is the family that bury Marcia? Where Marcia, where Marcia daughter them there? Where them there? These are the
You're
things.
so humble.
These are the things I talk about. What Donna say. We just ask question. Come here, I say, Marcia just bury. Who remember the 9 night? Marcia, they have one daughter. Where actually a curse out Donna straight out, and the other little one I try back it because she know the danger what can happen. We can go on the 9 night and show no. Say Marcia they have data. But remember when Marcia present to we, she don't have Marcus and him sicky. I lie me I tell. Somebody call in and tell me if I lie me I tell. When Marcus present to the world and Marcia Savior, I will not forget it. It was Marcia blind and Marcus sicky every minute him in the hospital, and she only have him. She not have nothing more. She not have nobody, nothing at all. Oh, people go like couldn't remember what talk. Yes, I think the Zell is the one with the account what. Oh, people are going to let them remember what was said. So, oh, it be me a tell lie. Oh, it be me a tell lie. Oh, no, never hear it. Somebody me case calling me a wait. Me a wait. Somebody please call in, please. And just said, yes, Lorraine, that is not a lie I tell. Marcia did deceive you, and she were brought to the public by Claudia recruiter. Remember exact Claudia, who is the one that recruit her. People talking now, don't worry about America is watching. Claudia was the one who recruited Marcia. We were told that Marcia blind. Her son sickly, probably after 2 days of visiting him, you hear him in the hospital. And you hear after everything Chris and done, you hear him get home and him not sick again. So which part in that me tell lie? Lorraine get some. Which part in that me tell lie? Now I have voice today. Now come on to tell me. Hello.
Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
You're on the live, okay?
Okay. All right. This is my take on the old matter. I don't remember that story. I don't want to say about that point, but this is my story. If you are in a country, right, and the law mandates in that country that you should have a legal driver's license before you drive a car, right? If you are caught driving a car and you don't have a legal license, does that make you an illegal driver?
Yes.
Okay. So in Jamaica, the law is charity should be registered, right? So if you operate a charity that is not registered, that makes you operate an illegal charity. And anything that you do concerning that charity becomes illegal. Isn't that how it works? So then, why is a lot of these people on the internet are saying that you are telling lies, and these people know that the charity, not only her charity, but there are other charities that are not registered, and they are collecting money, doing transaction. The charity is not registered, so everything that comes under that charity makes it illegal. Am I right?
Very right.
Ask your commenters. Am I saying something that's wrong?
All right, commenter, the caller asking. Just say yes, caller. You're perfectly right.
So
everything surrounded
behind that and saying you are spreading lies, and why? If you operate something that is not legal, it makes you an illegal entity, and anything that you do around that makes it illegal too. If you collect money, it's illegal activity that you're doing. So how can nobody see that? I don't understand. Nobody talks about that part of it, but they're just talking about, it's good to help. It's good to help people, but helping people legally doing it the right way. Nobody is not saying it's not good to help. It's good to help if you conduct the thing the right way, legally, registered, give accountability, not, having an account, a bank account, a charity account where money is, deposited and you can give account for everything that is taken out or put in it. So I don't understand all this to say you are spreading lies and all kind of things. All right, that's just my take on it.
All right, thank you. And again, thank you, Carla. Again, we're going to play about the lady something. 2019, when we come out, late 2019, from that day until today, I don't change. I said Donna Marigo is a scammer. Donna Marigo is a thief. Donna Marigo going around and deceive the people them. And I have so much reason to tell her that she deceiving the people them. Marcia is one. When Marcia brought to us, I wish if somebody who know the story can call in. This caller says she did not remember it, and I appreciate that. Because I don't want nobody to call and tell a lie. Because I tell her, say, the day that I come out here, come tell lie, and Donna, I close off this chapter. All right? When Marcia brought to it, the way I remember it, it was Claudia recruit her. It was Claudia Noir to her friend. When she brought to the world, she blind. Her son sicky. She don't have nobody else. That's the only pity she have. Right? And then the help start, and him start in the hospital every minute something do him until the house bill up. And the house that go to somebody else till it go to Marcy, and then they move and see view and go a Mountain View. All of a sudden him sickness done, him start all get to man. Right? Then after say Marcy have sister send how much barrel. Be a war up there for Marcia Barrett, Marcia sister Barrett. Where were those family when Marcia is in Seaview? Where were those people? Then you see Marcia daughter then come. You see one day they that toe with Donna at the 9-9. And when Donna say, who are you? She said, me a Marcia daughter. I mean, I like what you do to my mother. I mean, I like this. I mean, I like that. And the other little one will look licky. I tell her, me probably no licky, but she know the danger of what them there. She said, no, man, she nice. I'm not try to call it down. The 9-9 there, they wanna go look. When that me tell lie? What in that me tell lie? I know me said this morning she bring back Marcus to Chairty again. Where is those sister and family were bury Marcia? And Marcia very, very good. Where them they fit help Marcus? Why Marcus have to come back to Chairty? Well, and then me not I no vice to them. I'm sorry. Come on, see if I may tell lie. Oh Lord, it's something me no know. I'm to reconnect or whatever. You want to call the other number? It just a reconnect. Me want see if I may tell lie. Me want somebody who remember the story. Call in and tell me if me tell lie. Somebody will remember Marcia's story and then we're going to move on to other. But we'll stop at Marcia one because I don't understand how Marcia family them just bury her. Marcia have much big data. Marcia have much sister now was send barrel. Why do one as have to go take care of Marcus again? Where are his family? Because them can't wicked so because me can't know say my brother sick and leave him to them to donors. When that is my responsibility, if I ever for cook local food pan Sunday, can't go give him some grocery when he can live by. Me not think the sister them wicked so. Me not think the auntie them wicked so. Let me try call back the caller. All right, let me see. We're not hiding no vice today. Go right ahead. Do you remember Marcia's story?
Yes, you remember everything, yeah?
All right.
Claudia introduced them.
All right.
When Claudia introduced them, Marcus was so sick, he have to go to hospital, for this, for that. His mother can't see, and his mother never remember saying that she never tell Donna about the daughter. That's why Donna and the daughter them would come at the 9-9 with that problem. Because she never knew about them and Donna.
No. Let me say this. Don't say she never tell Donna. Say Donna presented to the world. Because we don't know what talk behind closed door. We don't know what talk behind closed door. All right.
And then when them went to die, no one them come at the night. I saw she find out now, so she have daughters.
No.
Yes, Marcus did sicky. And I did just see Marcus alone. And when the house done everything, everybody come, barrel comes, everything when you say a true. But me now have to chat talk fast. But me I tell you say a true. Everything when you say a true. And then Marcus start get woman.
Him not sick again. I know him start here sick again. Can to come back on Charity. Where are the family?
Yes.
Where family them there?
Yes.
Hmm?
Tell them all I said no, if you party house not to worry about half to one man in a ready to one woman. Because him and the man are going to use the same bathroom. And that they say, I want to go back this morning.
Hold on there. All right, big up yourself. We'll get in another call. All right, thank you, Carla. You remember.
Yeah, man.
Come through, Carla. Big up yourself. Come through, Carla. Hello?
Hello. I remember quite well. Can you hear me?
Yes, go right ahead.
Yes, I remember quite well when Donna and Claudia went to Miss Marcia's house and she was sitting right on the bed. And there was a problem with Marcia not being able to pay her rent. And she presented it that, Marcus was the only child that Marcia had. So, of course, she had to collect money, these thousands, over $100,000 to pay the rent. And so Claudia was the one who introduced Marcia to, or Donna to Marcia. She recruited her. So everything that you are saying is correct. And so, I think Donna collected money and they built a house for them, and Marcus was always getting sick in and out of the hospital. But all along, we, the viewers, were of the impression that Marcus was the only child that Marcia had.
Hold on. Yeah. It's one person not hearing the caller. You can speak look louder, please. Can we see them say not hearing?
I think I have a connection problem.
You want call me pam me that number?
Okay, let me try.
All right, you have it. The 347-475-8801. Call me right back now, please, and thanks. 475-8801. 347-475-8801. All right. Call me right back. I'll me call if anything. All right. So wearing at that, I'm lying. You know say me a lie, and me a go down in a history for lie. But Dana cannot sue me. I me call Dana name day and night. I mean, I only say Dana that when me go to court, me can say, I know she me at all. I'm talking Donna Marie Go. Come true, Carla.
Yes. Lorraine.
Oh, you're on the live?
I'm one of your secret listeners.
Okay.
Yes. Listen, you're not lying on that all. No, you're not lying. Because I don't remember if Claudia recruited Marcia, but I remember Marcus. She said Marcus was the only child. So yes, you're not lying on that all.
All right. She don't have no family. And lately, after I know, you see barrel war, sister take care of her.
Yes.
And Pitney I take care of her. And Pitney the foreign and Pitney the everywhere.
Right. Yes. That's true. Because she is so upset that she never knows the matter. Her sister and that foreign. All of a sudden, when she had in the home, all of a sudden, she yesterday her sister and barrel come out, so and she never tell nobody, and nobody not get not know the barrel. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
All
right, big up yourself.
Okay then.
All right, Carla, come right through. Good day. You are on the live.
All right. Good day, everyone. I just want to confirm what Lauren is saying because I was watching Donna's live when that unfolds. So basically, Claudia was the one who brought Donna to Marcia's house. I remember that day or evening rather. Marcia was sitting on the bed and Marcus he was in the back room. He was so sick, he came to the front. And so basically, the problem was Marcia owed a lot of money for the rent, and they couldn't afford it. And Donna collected over $100,000 to pay Marcia's rent because that was what she had in arrears. And so basically, you know, it so happens that people felt sorry for the story because Marcia presented it, or Donna presented it, that Marcus was the only child that Marcia has. I think she barely mentioned, I think later on when Donna kept going to the house or something like that, it was unfolded that there was one child, Marcia, she has a daughter. She has a daughter, and she lives in Portmore, and the daughter doesn't even look at them. The daughter, she and the daughter doesn't talk or something like that. And so they moved to Mountain View. The house was built and everything. And then all of a sudden there was this live about this, there was this problem with the burials and, you know, Miss Lickle, and, you know, there was a cuss over barrels, and people were saying, oh, they didn't know that Marcia had family living abroad. Like, you know, all of a sudden barrels are coming in and so on and so forth. So you are indeed correct, Lorraine. Everything you're saying is true, and you have not lied one bit about Donna.
All right. And before you go, you ever see me play nothing else away from Donna's story?
Basically, what you've been saying on your live is basically videos or clips from everything that Donna has done or has been doing, right? No made-up stories. You just break down everything and explain everything. You are amazing in whatever you are doing. The way you break things down and the way you simplify things for your viewers is amazing. I myself couldn't do that. So you have been doing a great job. And I want to tell you, don't let anyone deter you from what you're doing.
No.
You just continue to do your job.
I won't.
You are doing great.
Thank you. I won't. I'm gonna sit and write yourself up.
They're just haters, fighters, you know. I don't know what's their purpose, but keep holding on, keep just driving it. You are on the right path. And believe me, a lot of us are listening to you. We're inspired. I don't care what people say about you not being bright or calling you dumb. Believe me, a lot of us who say that we're educated, we can't do half of what you're doing, right? So education is a continuous thing. It's not just limited to going to school, right? Education is a lifelong learning. So for people to say that you're uneducated and you can't do things, that, you know, that means that they are not fully educated themselves. So you just keep strong and just keep doing what you're doing. You are doing an amazing job.
All right, big up yourself. Right, that's
all right. Take care.
Thank you. It's all right.
All right.
We bring up Marcia one first. Why? Because begging is about, a charity is about to open again. So we want to know, what about Marcia, daughters them, that know of their brother sick? What art they have? What about Marcia, sisters them, that in America, where feed them and know that they have a nephew sick, where they are? Why Marcus have to approach back Chairty? Why must I come back to a Chairty case? I'm not sure that me hear me just a talk. You hear me say? Me not sure. I want me hear, me not see, so sick. So me I say, why him have to come back as a Chairty case? When him have so much family, you never have the decency. You, Donna Marie, go. For sure the people them said, this is how Miss Marcia did buried. Did you go to Miss Marcia funeral? Why did one of them were invest in her life could not see not even the casket? Why? Why? Is there a reason? Why they look better than Miss Richie one? Why them couldn't get the decency to see the loss or the remainder went down? Why them couldn't get that? Since as them invest so much in her, why them couldn't get that? Why? So them couldn't get that, but you care about the son now as a Chairty case. When you say Chairty close. Why? And everything when me say so, which part tonight me tell a lie. No say gonna Claudia recruit her. And you hear, oh God, don't cry. And 2 days time, Marcus in hospital and he come out and then he gone back. Every minute him just in hospital. Because of our sympathy. Pity party. The way them have to go forget, suck out the door of them. Them have to do them thing there. If it costs them a fever, send him in the hospital, go lie down in there. Go on like you're sick. Blow a shot. Tell them you have bronchitis. Tell them you have consumption. Anything for stay in there. Because money have to come. And we have to use on as a call. But money have to come. Good afternoon, you're on the live.
Yes, good afternoon, Lorraine.
What's good, Kamcha?
I'm going to break it down a little bit for you.
All right, thank you.
The reason why she came out this morning and she said Marcus did not come to asking her for nothing, she took it upon her head, right? She claimed that, look, see the trick here now, see the scamming here now. Them come out and then say, them tell Marcus to rent one of the bedroom. But the bedroom, the house only have one bathroom. You get the picture? You see where I'm going? You get the picture? The house only have one bathroom. And she, Paula, say that you can't rent the room because of only one bathroom. You get the picture?
Oh,
you get it now.
So them want another bathroom.
You get the picture?
Because me rent place with one bathroom before.
Look here. You get the picture?
Yes, another bathroom of the other for the building.
And I come to her. So now, you know what come there in it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Me that look for the Confederate them come out and say, oh, God, no, man, help him, man, because if he get the bathroom, he more, you know, that, you know, he can get a money. There are all scammers, Lorraine. And the people just don't get it. You see the cake and everything what she make? That a money what she scam from the people, them, what's your name? Richie Funeral, Richie I, Richie this, Richie that, this person, next person. You name them for like over a year. How much she collect? Millions and millions.
Well, let me tell them something before. Let me say something before. Donna, in America, whereas when you first come here and you rent room, all five are with them on the building with one bathroom.
Okay, all right. All right.
Me just want to say it before me forgot. Go right ahead, Carla.
Every time you hear the word transparency, right? Scratch my head all the time. Come here, say, what do meaning of transparency? Right? Transparency, that mean you know hide nothing at all. Everything you know hide. Now tell me now. You have people that walk and collect. You have Rushmore. Oh, transparency. Oh, we never know how much Rushmore get off. We hear about every $100 US, right? Him get $1,000, $2,000, depends on how much come in. So all we never hear a tally of the amount him get. You understand me, Lorraine? The pick up people them. How much the total? So that if you go say you count out $1 million, what about the pick up people? What about them? Where you get out of every $100 US, you get 1,000 and 2,000, and people are saying 200 and 300. So we not hear the part this up. We not hear the part this up. Transparency. We not hear how much the pick up people them, the total, or how much them get. We not hear the part there because of millions of dollars. If you say she count out $3 million, one go figure it out, now, man. Figure it out now. And how much she get for that. And remember now, you know, in a 1 week, all 3, 4, 5 people she bring out one time, you know. One was back to back, non-stop, you know. No break, you know. You understand?
Right.
So when people say she have be no money, no, she no work for nothing. I them see one, after them see money, I buy this and I buy that and I buy, and you hear she talk about contract. That woman, may I tell you, when the feds them ready for her, you see when the feds them ready for her, that woman no get no contract. And the amount when she come out with her lies about her $6 million and her $12 million for the year, it's that she tell the people them, Lorraine, to sidetrack them and the millions of dollars that she's conning them and scamming from them. She said she come out all the time and what she said, you see me never go school, but me very smart. Me's a very smart woman, and they don't understand this woman. They don't understand her because she them use the Bible. Them come out and them always with the Bible. Paula, she this morning, me no know. Me no know because them me no know. I think Paula worse than Donna when it comes
I told you no.
Well, I know when it comes to certain things.
I told you no.
Paula wicked like that because Paula, when it come to the Bible, she know how to come out and express herself more than the other one, more than she. Paula, anybody listen to her, we believe that this woman really, really is of God. Mm-hmm. And the whole of them what you see there, Tats, Natalie, Donna, Paula, the whole of them what you see work there. Them all in at the same thing. I remember one time even Tats came and done a live, if you could find it. But Tats come out and go on like she was speaking tongues. And I read up people.
Yeah.
You remember
it? And then them call one girl name, say she had do Donna something. And then I'd have to come back, apologize, say no, I mistake the spirit make. Another person. Why the spirit make mistake? Another person that touch jump a ground and a frat and say, like should I say, Debbie, are you want to do that? You want to do that? Debbie, I remember that them take the life there totally, but I remember. Then Dana come back and said sorry to the girl, because the girl come and I raised one L. And then Dana and Tad saw mistake the spirit make. And a fear name did for
I know you see them have the baby all over social media. Caramel store looking like a bubblehead. And the poor little baby a clean off store counter. A baby. And it is so, it looks
spirit
so
make
sad.
mistake. You see, you call her, I love you, you see. His spirit make mistake.
It is so sad and pitiful, even the baby now. When the baby is supposed to be at home out of them demonic world. Because the mother Taxi come on social media going like she only than the one that chop up her tongue and I read up people who are do that and this and who are do that and that and come talk.
Yes.
Let the spirit make a mistake.
The spirit make mistake. I remember that. When they call the girl name and the girl go down there and get mad and then Tats have to come out and say the spirit make mistake and never your name will call. The spirit make mistake.
and then something, damn trickery. All those trickery have been going on ever since from Donna's start Charity. With her demonic sitting there when she put out on her live. You understand me? I don't know until 4.5 years, and you want to tell me, Lorraine, the people still cannot see through.
Yeah, man, that captivity, man. No, it's hard.
Captivity, yes. I remember when I came out when the Holy Spirit showed me the world that she's in, and I said, if everybody can remember, this woman come on social media and spread out all the demon, every demon that you can think of all over the world that possess the people, and the people is under a spell. They are under a spell. Lorian, you see, when she did dress up like Cleopatra and have the 3 men bowing down to her, that was a ritual, and that is what she have the people them doing.
Yeah. You know, see the whole of them have to bow. All who, as I say, she's a scammer. I am surprised. Them about to. Them and her, it's good. Them doing their business and yeah, them about. Yeah, if you have God with you, good car. Let me tell you, if you don't have God with you, I'm sorry for them. Me not about. Me there say talk about her. Donna Marigo is a scammer. I'm not upset.
Yeah, but you know why they're bowing? Remember now we know she have all of them name. Remember she have people where have what you call funeral home. Everything with them in her, it just line up. So funeral home, she in her whatever she in her, right? She have our logo out there. Our logo is out there with the pyramid, the logo, right? But if you not walking, if you don't have the Holy Spirit in you, you cannot see those things. The things cannot be, it will be in your face. Because I know people, we know quite a few people where she in her. Where she in her when me talk to. And them say to me, say, I one of we people that. She are one of us.
That's true.
She are one of us. That individual point out certain things to me. When me I look on it and me I say, you see the pyramid, but man, and when the person go in depth and point out everything to me, everything just line up, everything just plain as day in your face. Because those people, when they are in that world,
one talk, buddy. Me I hear what me husband I say. One talk. Don't end up in it, just one talk.
Yeah, those people when they are in that world, they support each other. They support each other. And I know quite a few people who is in that dark world. When me talk to them, but me stay away from them. Because me know what they are in. Me know what they're capable of doing. They cannot touch what I can tell the world. They cannot touch God, people. I know one individual who said he tried, and when he look a ball of fire surround the person, he could not touch the person. When you walk with God, when you are for God, them could have set out 1,000,001 demon. And if it no mind sharp, God turn it back on them and kill off the entire family. Kill them off. See the same demon when them said, God will make it go back, and you see them just a dead like fly. They can't touch God people because God people is sealed. So no demon can't touch them, and me no demon can't touch me. Can't touch me. Because I'm sealed. So I'm saying, every time you look on, I'm so sorry for the people them deep down in my heart, even though people might be saying, so why they can't this, why they can't, they don't understand the dark world. They don't understand it. And those people need deliverance. Another thing again, Lauren, another thing again, the Prime Minister is so confused now. We don't know what to do in Jamaica. What them expect this to happen in Jamaica when every turn you turn, the people them in this dark world, everybody now are guard up. Can demon guard themselves from demon? No, they cannot. They cannot. Jamaica now is under attack, spiritual attack. So the Prime Minister, even when he come out and say him have to bring back iron, that's still not going to work because majority of the people in Jamaica are deal with them gone in a Obia, them gone in a Illuminati, them gone in a every demonic world you can think of. Name them in a it. So when them in a it now and demonic spirit let go in Jamaica.
You want to go on the line?
Demonic spirit.
Goody, hold on 1 minute. Go right ahead, Carla.
Lorian, don't cut me up. Let me finish what I say.
No, hold on, no, because you're going to stay and the person just has said something short. You're not stay? All right, one and done.
So I'm saying to you, let me just cut this short list. So I'm saying to you that the devil spread out all over in Jamaica because of what the people are doing down there. So when the Prime Minister come out now and I said bring back hanging, it now gonna help because the amount of demon just let us and they want blood. Them want blood, so the people them sing this song, them have a song say them are mad out, and Jamaica are mad out with demon. And then and there is no end to it. Them are mad out with demon. Another thing before me go. This woman here now who depend on social media and do what she do. And the government not doing anything, them silent. What them think happening now when all the high school students graduate from school can get a job and whatever? You think the government can talk to them or have any rights to talk to them of a scam when the government allow this woman in the public eye, in the world eye to be scamming people? Him can't talk to the one them we are left school now and said and arrest them. What law can look at any youth in Jamaica now and arrest them for scamming, for illegal, for money laundering, wire fraud? What police in them right mind can go and arrest any youth now, anybody in Jamaica when it right in them face when the police them a bodyguard, a scammer, a wire fraud, a wire laundering person. Them don't have no rights to arrest nobody. They have no right. All right, me now go ahead. You can make the person talk because me have something to say.
All right, come through. That's it here. Come through, Carla. Hello?
Lorraine, everything that you said is true. Everything that you said is true because I watched the live when Miss Martha was living in Seaview. And everything that you said is true. And that caller is also right. I remember the time when Tats came there and Donna said, "Oh, come through my pretty cousin," and she started talking tongues. And when she started talking tongues, she called Shauna Lee. That's the name she called. Because I was even saying to myself, if it's Shauna Lee that work with the young lady that clean up the house. So the lady is not telling any lie. You see, all of who they talk about, oh, you they tell lie. Them same one when come out and when they cuss Donna. And when they say Donna scammer, so all of a sudden, you they tell lie from Donna. These people out them are wicked. And God will deal with them. That's what me have to say. Have a good evening.
All right, big up yourself. Thank you very much for clarifying. Clear it. So we're not telling a lie. Go through, Carla.
Yeah, so I'm saying to you, Lorraine, the government would not have no right now, no rights to go and arrest anyone who are just scamming, money laundering, wire fraud, and all of that. Because you're gonna arrest a man out there. You know what really hurt me, Lorraine? It was on social media where this man, I think he must sell, him is a seller, I don't know when sell, but he did have some good amount of money on him. And you know, so them hold the man and arrest him and terrorize the man, the police them, terrorize the man, want to know where the money comes from, and this, that, and the third, and right in their face, in the government's face. Them have people where the law is passed, right? You're talking about wire fraud, money laundering, and
black marketing.
So what Rushmore is doing is black marketing, Did you know the law in Jamaica, the consequence of you buying US dollar on the black market, you can go to jail. So it is just showing you that because of who the Prime Minister is, the entire government, Donna and Rushmore and all of them disrespect them, not have no respect for the government. No respect. Because you would have think you're talking about criminal and do stuff, right? Then you're criminal, just in other papers, and you can't touch me. Then disrespect them so till it stink. It smell like cesspool. Disrespecting them in them face. Come on social media attack. How much them buy the dollar for? When the dollar come, how much? That is black marketing. That is black marketing. I remember back in the days when people used to buy US dollar. You have your eye because police catch you, you're gonna jail. You cannot jail and the law pass it. Every law done the pass. You cannot do charity unless you are registered.
Give me 5 minutes, speaker.
And the government, and then guess what? No, Lorraine. Guess what? No. Allegedly, She there with gunman down there. She there with Dan, and allegedly he killed people. And allegedly, when he was in jail, as soon as the prime minister win, them let him out and wiping slate clean for killing allegedly 2 people. The question I want to ask now. Ninja Man, Vibes Cartel, and all of them were charged with murder and they behind bars. But me want to know, them a PMP or them a JLP? Because it look like say only JLP criminal them let out, them set them free. As long as you are JLP, you can commit the most crime in Jamaica and you're good with the government.
All right, good. May I take in another call? If you want to wait or call back, all right? Come through, speaker.
No. I want to clarify, I want to put something out there. The people that own Rushmore, are they American citizens?
That's what I told.
So, I don't know for sure. Because what am I do? And people, sometimes we have to look on things as it is. I keep on telling people, say, we have to know on a political history in Jamaica, and we understand everything that is happening. Because when you see we have one with Donna, it happened in the 70s and the late 60s and the early 80s. The only reason why a lot of people didn't know about it is because social media was not as relevant as it is now. There have been people who have been doing worse than what Donna is doing. And they were all tied. The majority of them, let me retract that. The majority of them were tied to one major political party. And a lot of people don't like to hear when I talk about politics, but for you to comprehend what is going on, you have to understand on the political history. What the American government will do. Back in the days, I just have to take one little walk down a certain road for to kind of understand what is taking place. Now, when Edward Seaga was Prime Minister for Jamaica, Mr. Seaga, I tell people to go and Google Spring Plains and find out what Spring Plains is all about. What was told to the people in Jamaica is that Spring Plains was created for the government of Jamaica to plant and store winter vegetables to send to America and other countries. Okay? That was not so. Spring Plains was nothing more than a cover-up between the CIA and the government of Jamaica at the time, which was the Jamaica Labour Party, for Jamaica to become a middleman for transportation from places like Colombia and Colombia, Mexico, and other countries that were high in cocaine and other drugs. So that place became the center for drugs and guns. That is how drugs and guns entered into Jamaica. Okay? What happened? Because the whole process was to try to destabilize Jamaica. Okay? What happened was that when the shower posse, I never call him because people need to understand, the shower posse is not a posse that just come up like how you see some of them little Giannia come up. The shower posse, along with Edward Seaga, was created by Edward Seaga and the CIA. Okay? What the shower posse did to help the CIA destabilize Jamaica. A lot of you don't know about Tivoli, but you don't know what Tivoli was before it came Tivoli. Tivoli was a place called Acto. Okay? That place was...
You sure? You sure?
Of course.
So what out of 3 mile name?
Hold on, maybe it is. Hold on. Sometimes people say they must go read and understand them political history. What happened when the CIA decided to help to create what we know as the shower posse? What they did, they armed Seaga's men with guns and bullets. These men went into battle because the JMP needed a stronghold. Okay? What they did, they went into Bakto. Who they kill, them run out of Bakto. That's how it became Tivoli, with the help of the CIA. What happened now? If you remember with Jim Brown,
be careful. No, just refrain from call people name, because you know, sorry. Certain, yeah. Just highlight it certain way.
When a certain criminal was in prison, when I remember, he was supposed to be extradited. What happened? Them claims say him get burned up in a prison. Okay? So if you trace from there, we may try to explain to you. You see that same shower posse, a lot of people are of the thinking that it died out. It has not died out. Now let me come to today. There are members, high-ranking members of that same shower posse who reside in Canada, most of them in America, and you have a few of them in England and other countries. These are the people behind what is going on in Mountain View. Because if you remember, when a certain person was extradited from Tivoli no longer the place where I run certain way. Mountain View is that place now. So when me tell you all the while say, Donna is not in control. Okay? Donna is just part of a puzzle. And there is 1,000,001 reasons why the Prime Minister of Jamaica cannot do anything. Because the powers that be who are behind Donna and behind Mountain View, him take orders from them. Again, never tell you no. Try and go back when the Prime Minister became Prime Minister. I don't know me at all. He went and he freed one man from prison. Pardon him for all of the crimes them when committed. That one man was Mikey 1-2. Jamaicans should question and ask themselves, why that one person? When the Prime Minister was summoned to the USA, 2 days after him go back, Donna come out and say she done with Chairty. Why? But at the same time, she take up education. Okay? Because one of the understanding of the money we are coming from the drug dealers them, it has to find a way. So a lot of people think they are just the donors them. The donors who are donating to Donna are nothing but a cover up for a bigger organization. Okay? They are nothing more than a cover up of bigger organization.
So the names them that you're calling out is just make up names.
Oh, okay. This is why Lorraine said already, you know, Donna made a comment and said when she leave Jamaica, what she going to do? She going to write a book or something of the sort?
She going to talk.
Why she can't talk now? Okay? Lorraine had a conversation with a certain person. Okay? Who is part of the government. The person actually went the conversation with Lorraine and with the person went back and talked to Donna about it. Why do you think Donna can't come say? You remember when Donna in her vehicle driver and Donna said, police protect me everywhere. Ray. And when the guy in the back said to her, say, shut up. Mind them call you informer. Donna is not really in control of what is going. Donna is
someone is in control of her.
Okay. They're bigger because again, I'm going to explain to you, this so-called charity when I say Donna come with, it was not a charity meant to help anybody. It is nothing more than a cover-up for drug money coming into the country. And it's not only drug money coming in, but I believe certain things alone. Because you know when Jamaicans did find out what won the last time, why we did have such a bloody election, this is why I keep on telling people, go back and learn on the political history. Now, don't get me wrong, I say the People's National Party is innocent in a lot of things. But in order for you to understand what is going on, it goes all the way back. Why do you think Donna can't take disadvantage of people, so? Why do you think Donna gunman can bring people to Donna to come apologize to Donna because she is the figurehead that these people are using to run whatever is going on in Mountain View, right? When look into it, Look into it, How is it one woman can sit down in a garrison community and count out millions of dollars for the entire world see, and the government don't touch her.
Yeah.
Why is it that the same woman can come say that police, either some police, you know, call her name, tell her, say, if the police come back her yard to come to the investigation, she can run them, and everybody remains silent. Okay?
Talking about going in the police station with millions of dollars.
Oh, okay. So there is something big, and this I want to try to explain to people all the time. This so-called, because listen now, let it make sense. Let's say she was running an unregistered charity. The government, the prime minister come back down and them say, look, I get a warning from Ray Tate, you need to stop it. Why is it then she come out and she says she stopped the charity, but then she's going to come back now and she start though education under the same thing, and now she come out again and say she done. Let me tell you why. There was an article in September where over $400 billion came into Jamaica from England, between England, the USA, and Canada. This $400 billion is supposed to be charity money when none of the charity them cannot account for. This is why certain charities and another one they alone are being audited. There's a lot of things going on, and people will not come out and talk because it is better to keep the people them stupid to what is going on. But there is a lot that is going on behind the scene. And believe me when I tell you, say, the government of Jamaica, their hands are tied. But believe me, Donna has a day of reckoning that is coming. You hear me I tell you now? And then I ask Christ, because Donna, whether she want to believe it or not, along with Rushmore, and you see, if that lady and that man will really run Rushmore, are citizens of the of this country, them in some serious trouble. Because right now, they're guilty of wire fraud, them guilty of tax evasion, them guilty of a lot of things.
Black market.
A lot of things them guilty of. And you see, Donna's, let me tell you now where Donna feel like, and this is where Donna level of illiteracy come in. Donna feel, this is why she come out and she say, when she had the argument about Rushmore, she say, nobody can call fear name because nobody not send no money to she. Now, why would somebody, this is let me tell you, them people who follow Donna idiot, they will let them illiterate. Because they don't sit down and look into themselves and say, but why would Auntie Donna say that?
Mm-hmm.
If we are sending you our money for your help people where you put on the program, the so-called program, why would you come out and say nobody can call your name because nobody never send no money to you?
Not to receive the money.
And your zeal is for your business. Why?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? Why? And why is it no money no come in a Donna name? I tell people, say, ask Donna, what happened to the Confederate them which did have a Western Union? Are they still there? No, ask her why. Ask her why. Ask Donna, why is it the main place in Jamaica where lottery scamming go on, Montego Bay, donors were sending money to Montego Bay for recipient in Kingston. That makes sense? There's a lot that is going on behind the scene. And we never talk it again. A lot of them people overseas, we are run about Planka Boss and Planka that have been sending money to Jamaica on get yourself involved in something that is way bigger than Uno without Uno knowing. And me I tell Uno, me now ask Uno, there is going to become a day of reckoning, and each and every one of Uno have to go give some specific answers. Yeah? Uno have to go give some specific answers. Because common sense should dictate and tell Uno, say, if Donna come out and say she done with charity, what do you call her picking up, taking money from donors?
Same way.
So you go send people go you with. go deso, go yaso, go all over. Isn't it the same thing?
Well, you can't, yeah, exactly.
Isn't it the same? This is how stupid these people are. This is how stupid. I want to tell you, say right now, the Canadian government have them hype as specific persons in Canada. Me not call no name. Okay? So
don't let out. I want to
sit down and call Lorraine stupid and not free for talking because everybody entitled to them opinion. But there are bigger things at play. And you see, when push come to shove, why on a think the lady come out and say the man said to her, say what she's doing is money laundering.
We're going to play it.
Tell her, says, why you fraud? Because what?
No, she said himself something about fraud. Money laundering, something like that. Yeah. It cover where we say.
Let me tell you where I go on. These people already get certain information. So you see, when them go out there in the field to go start the certain things, there's a reason why them use certain words. Yeah? Me hear Donna come out already and say, when any Mr. Auditor or whatever can come because she have a receipt in a plastic bag. Receipt in a plastic bag don't work. You hear me I tell you? So you see enough for Uno, you see enough for Uno. You see even Miss Ellis, if her charity was registered, it should be set up in the proper way where if donors are donating, it go into a specific bank account. No recipient of any charity not supposed to receive no money. If you feel to get them out of your pocket, something out of your pocket as a good, as a good gesture, then that's fine. But no charity recipient is supposed to receive any money. On a notice how food for the poor work. On a notice how Salvation Army work. On a notice how all of these other high-class registered charities work. Because you see, their donors, they have to give account to their donors where their money is going. How is Donna giving account to fear donors them where the money are going? Because a lady called in and the lady said, okay, she have a friend, and Donna she and her friend the same name. Like, should I give the two of them the name? So the two of them get $200. But when Donna called it out, Donna said $100 from Lorraine. So the two of them now realize that $200, them things say I feed them
one. Yeah. Donna call. Yeah.
People are seeing these things right in front of them face. Right in front of them. Ask this question. Where is the only $1 million where Kwame did get for the shop? Where did that go? And then I said, Donna do a live sometime ago and Kwame say him to build the shop. Who gone left him from Una? Where did the money go? How is it that these people, when Donna build house for a mountain view, do not have a piece of paper to say? If it's even though they can capture land, since you do a good deed, go to the government, sit down with the Ministry of Housing or whatever and say, look, this is what is happening. Ray, get something to say at least that when the next government come into power, if they do, then can't come down there and demolish those places. Those houses weren't meant for the people. The money that used to build those houses, that is where the money laundering, drug money go. Okay? On a notice at one time, Donna did a walk and I give her money like she mad.
Never know what to do with ourselves.
Okay.
And that is the reason why the lady Ellis said that when she the auditor she said to the auditor, be sure it on the live, be sure say we give the people them the money. And she said no, that is money what?
Money laundering and scamming.
Money laundering, because you show it on the camera, but where else does it show? Because they're not stupid, they know say you show it on camera, but after that after the camera shut down, they must add it over.
But what is puzzling to me, I hear people say this lady is a teacher, and I'm not bad-mouthing her or anything, but if you are a teacher, then you should at least have the basic sense to know, say, that don't make no sense. You cannot look on an auditor, anybody, an accountant, an auditor, whoever, and say to them, you do it on live. No, you have to have something reflecting where the money coming from, how much come in, where the money go. Okay? So you can't turn out, you can't look past somebody and say, look, I do a live, and I sure say I give Lorraine $2,000 when you donated to her. What happened after you turn off the live? Mm-hmm. So the auditor, they know if I go find Lorraine and say to Lorraine, say, did you get the money? Were you able to keep the money? Of course, Lorraine going to say yes because she's afraid. Mm-hmm. She's afraid.
And the auditor not going to look for nobody. And them already know what went down.
Okay.
They themselves know, you know.
And it's when you have a charity, by law, you're supposed to hire an accountant, so you have somebody who do the books, because a lot of charities, if they go over a certain amount, they're tax exempt. That if them under a certain amount, that means that they're not paying a tax to the government at all. But if they go over,
oh yeah,
then there might be a little incentive them have to give to the government. All right. So who gonna pay tax to? When the tax there, how can you not have a register? How can you have an unregistered charity? And then you have a boss say you pay tax. Tax on what? What do you pay taxes on? As for Rushmore, the man himself come out and said they are not a registered Cambio. So, sir, if you're not a registered Cambio, why are you still operating as if you're a registered Cambio? People are going to say Lorena tell lie. All who say Lorena tell lie, intellectually illiterate.
Big word.
Everything when Lorena come out, you come talk is come out at that now mouth.
But he's not a registered Cambio.
Donna can't carry nobody go court, because I tell you, I say any day Donna Marie go step into a courthouse, especially in this place named America. If she go to a local courthouse, when they look at her case, they are going to send it to the feds.
Yeah, right to the feds.
Me now ask questions. I tell you no.
But instead that if
I'm asking myself the next question: why would Donna come out and sit on her veranda and say to her people, FBI come investigate and them not find out and them gone. And these idiots, they sit there and then don't say to themselves, but auntie, why?
Why?
Why would FBI come and investigate you? FBI don't investigate you unless them have a reason why. She went further and to say, IRS call her, but she not like GoFundMe because one girl on Facebook did have a GoFundMe and she donate to the GoFundMe. Next thing she know, IRS a call her. Then IRS don't call nobody on them phone.
So, if Rushmore is not a Cambio, right? But yet still Donna come on our live and said that every $100 Rushmore gave $40. Rushmore take $1,000 out of it. I know that buying money and black market.
I don't know which courthouse she thinks she can go away. The tapes are there. Those are the evidence. You sink yourself every time you open your mouth.
And then again, if she can't anybody go to court, Rushmore have to be there because them going to have to go left Jamaica or them suddenly live a foreign. Them would have to left Jamaica and come America. The whole of them would have to come, you know.
Yeah, she thinks
because all of them,
she come out
they don't come by wheel, by free will, then come by force. The feds just go down there and scrape them and bring them.
She know why she come out a second time and say Chairty done. And you know the sad part of this. And when sometimes when we
no, but she said it yesterday. She said Chairty she can't done it. She said it on her live yesterday.
When we talk about the ignorance and illiteracy of some Jamaicans, a lot of people think they are brag, Michelle and brag and show off. No, because I'm not bragging and showing off, but the actions are there to prove to you that these people don't think. Because these people don't ask her why. Me see people are telling God no want if it done and God not
but those are Confederates, you know, those are the people who live a Mountain View. And them Confederate, them, you know, those are the pick up people. Them are the one we go pick up the money, so them not want it done.
You see black people upon a whole, we are too easily led.
True.
We live in ignorance and illiteracy. That is why somebody like Kevin Smith could have leave Canada as a pedophile. Because people don't read and people don't research. When me hear about this man, I'm gonna do my research. Me frightened and me do my research and put it on my page. And what did Gleaner and Observer do? Them take it off on my page like them gonna do the work and not give me no credit fee. But that was okay. Because this man was arrested in Canada as a pedophile. This man have how much church in Africa and you read about him. The man
it was all over. All over in the news.
Man is filled with demons. As a matter of fact, them consider him mentally deranged. But this man was allowed to come into Jamaica, build up a church. When him have him when them call it him in ordination or whatever in a Montego Bay, we shut him from God. The road them block off. The roads in Montego Bay were blocked off. It was like the prince or the king of England did come at Jamaica and then blocked the road. Then he even had police escort.
Wow.
And a bunch of little boys and Jamaicans never ask themselves the question. When you go and you find out all of these big shot people who were involved with this man, including members of the government and the opposition, it was shocking.
But look here, why they don't ask? Because the whole of them love Obia. And they know, they love Obia.
On a notice, I am of the belief, and I know why I say so. I don't think he's dead. Because if you look on the situation of how them say him dead, it still raises questions. And there is no answer. You know, all you hear that is body cremated, the family had a close funeral, whatever. That's
how them do it, man. Him dead. Because them people there, that's how them do it. Him dead.
Hold on. You're not telling me why I'm saying that. When the accident happened, where is the passengers for the car? Well, them claim said the vehicle when they did not crash.
Remember the soldier guy dead, you know?
Wait, hold on, man, hold on.
And the next one end up
Hold on. No, usually, when you're in an accident, them are gonna check you for say.
Michelle is not.
Whatever. When they show the picture of this man, the man lay down on him back. Yeah? You know the one thing that was funny? Him still had a COVID, him still did have a mask on him face. Why? Up until today, you don't hear about you don't hear the name of the police that was transporting him. You don't know why, because at Kingston, them did not care about going, you know. Why them a take him all the way from Mobile? Them not a courthouse on Mobile. When I find out, and this is why I said I can be wrong, something is not right. Because when I do my investigation and find out that I profile people, them we associate with this man, my blood run cold. You hear me? I tell you. This man was also, these people of this church was also giving them little boy to the man for sleep with.
Because a ritual, they have to do it.
What kind of thing would make people do that?
Ritual.
Honestly, when people open up themselves to certain things,
yes,
and realize what them I do. Them don't even realize what them do, and them take these people up because them they take Kevin Smith and have him as a god, you know. Because when I see that, when I see the video they're on YouTube, you know, I'm go Google it. When I'm going to go see how these people treated this man like a god,
them bow to him.
So they know they bow to him. They're not doing around for people.
No, them bow to him.
Then I can't do no wrong for people, you know.
And let me tell you, if you reach that stage,
people need to open them eyes. There's a spiritual and a psychological warfare that is taking over Jamaica. Gone are the days when you have people like my granny and maybe Lorraine granny with some ardent prayer warriors. You see, we are going in the church.
They're dead now, man. It's dead, man.
The world now follow the church now, you know. The church follow the world because I dance and music in the church now, you know.
And money. Pay money them prayer for.
And I praise God. The world and the church cannot walk together. The church, the world supposed to follow the church, but what are we seeing now? The church is following the world. You never look on some funeral and see some of them girl they dress when they go a funeral now. No respect, not even for the dead. Jamaica is in the serious grips of some serious things. And if you don't understand American history too, and understand certain things, when you hear people talk about lodge, brotherhood of this and brotherhood of that, let me tell you something, people, these things are real, these things are true. Some of these things where you find out would scare the living daylight out of you, that scare the living daylight out of me.
Remember, it is written, you know, what was hidden from the wise and prudent shall reveal to the babe and suckling. And all those things, remember, it was hidden. No, you can go anywhere on social media, and you people come out now who was in the lodge, who are Illuminati, who this, who that. I'm telling them stories. God allow them to go into those things, going at the dark world, to come out and show light, put light in the dark world. So when me see she down there,
you see how some of these women are behaving. Look at what has become the norm. The norm, when you are picking your group in my young days, you see them two something up here, so you call your breasts, they were covered. Yeah? These days, the woman, them never wearing a breast area again. A straight breast, see. When did that become the norm? The women who are going on stage has entered years. Them not even have a piece of talent. But what them do? Them show them front, them show them bottom, and the crowd go yay.
True.
And not just Jamaica, everywhere it is sickening. The devil walk right among us. I'm telling you now, politics and the church are not too far apart if you understand what is going on.
You know, I'm afraid in my spirit every day. I hope and pray, because when those people in those things, you know, if them not do certain things, when them get an order, you know, if them not do it, the demon turn upon them, you know, and get them crazy. And me just afraid. It just scare me every day. I don't know why me think this way. That these people that follow this woman, one day, it just go break loose, just like Kevin Smith. Someone lucky for run and some never lucky to run.
It's a spell.
People, they cannot think for themselves.
True.
Because let me tell you something.
One at a time, please.
You don't understand. Me know quite a few people who in that world. And them do some dangerous things to get to the next level, because when people understand demon don't rest, you know. And once you have anything to do with Satan, and him become your boss, remember now, you know, you have to get work for them, you know. So every person you encounter with, you know, is assign you aside. People don't understand the dark world, you know. Them want to know people when me know what you sit down with, them not afraid to tell you, you know. Them not afraid, you know. And the things where them do, where them can't just look and smile and just say you're dead tomorrow and then dead, you know. But what you do, you have to sacrifice your mama, you have to kill your picnic, you have to kill you this, you have to kill you that, you have to turn down this, you have to do this, you have to do that. And me not afraid to sit down and ask question. Me not afraid to ask question. Because me have a spirit where I'm afraid no for. Because me know me covered. Nobody can't touch me.
Not go away, Laura, but all most of the guys, I keep saying it to you guys. go and understand on a political history, and will understand exactly what is going on in Mountain View, why it continues, and why it seems like the government of Jamaica, no power in Jamaica, not have no power. Once you understand the history of the political history, me tell you all the while, go Google Spring Plain. Right?
I never use a word.
Find out what was the connection between the Prime Minister we know as Edward Siaga, one of the biggest mobster from Israel, known as Eli Tisoni. Ask yourself, what was the reason why the Prime Minister of Jamaica took up himself by Israel and up until now?
Them can't touch her because they hear about the sisterhood and the brotherhood.
A lot of Jamaicans, I want to know so no have members of the Israeli government right in Jamaica operate. I wonder if you don't know that. That's why I'm telling you.
You know why them not want to touch her? Because there's a thing called sisterhood and brotherhood. The whole of Jamaica the whole of Jamaica is possessed by demon, And it's all the history of Jamaica.
If you know what you go, I'm going to say it all the while. If you know
We
where
call
you
her
go,
Michelle
you
Bell
have
and then
to
she go.
understand where you come from. When you get taught in a school, say, white man go Africa, go capture black man. When you never get taught the part that said black people were already enslaving each other, and when the white man came, they were fighting, they were already at war with each other. And when the white man came to Africa and then see the white man with the guns, them and the ammunition, them, what did they do? They traded the weaker Africans when they done capture already for guns and ammunition. To kill and hurt each other. Benin, we tell you all the while, Benin had to come out, I think it was in 2018 or 2006, I don't remember when, and apologize to Africans for the role that they played in the Atlantic slave trade. People, go read and understand things for yourself. We say it again, Marcus Garvey did say it too. In order for people to know where they are going, you have to know where you are coming from. And only we understand why we're so evil against each other. Because you see, let me tell you where I'm going with we as a people. You see, when them bring the four parents come as slaves, their tribes were already fighting against each other. So you see, this tribal thing, it's still embedded in some of us. This is why you hear some Jamaicans say they don't like Trinidadian, and Trinidadians say they don't like it, because it is something that has been passed down to us from the ancestors, because they were already fighting a tribal war. This may tell people, go and read. And I talk it already, and I'm going to talk it again. Back in the days, when Mr. Siaga labeled Michael Manley as a communist, it was not taught to Jamaicans that Mr. Siaga had to turn around and apologize to Mr. Manley for it. Them don't teach you that. They did not teach you that Fidel Castro and Manley were partly helpful in ending apartheid in South Africa. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you about the role that the Cuban government played in Angola. They don't tell you that. Reading is fundamental, and if you don't want to pick me grow up, this is why I'm telling you, say, you see this thing when they ban PMP and ban GLP are the biggest bullshit will ever come out of Jamaica, because you know what it do? It has turned Jamaicans against Jamaicans. And people don't want to know the truth. But the truth is there, people. The truth is there. You not only have to go seek, and it pains me out, because I always say this, for as many years as the People's National Party was in government in Jamaica, and they never saw it fit to make sure that young Jamaicans knew about their political history. It's the most disrespectful thing that could have happened. They took civics for young Jamaicans out of school for a reason. The man, when I look on, when I worship, say a national hero named Paul Bogle, that's not his picture. But that's the picture where them have put out there. So that is Paul Bogle. Black people are too easily led and too easily fooled. And if we do not lift ourselves up from the levels of ignorance and illiteracy, our young generation are going to suffer. All right?
All right, big up yourself. Speaker for the house. Now play with the speaker. All right, caller, come through.
Yeah, Lauren. You know, I don't know. I just feel it in the spirit that one day, situation is gonna go AY. And when me tell you AY, I mean real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. You see, Kevin Smith, you see, people who are in those world, Lauren, you have to make some terrible sacrifice. The time will come when you have to give up. Even your mother. I tell you that. You have to give up your picnic because the more you get is the higher you go. And the higher you go is the more you have to give up. But what do you give up? You give up souls. And something bring me back when she said, if we know how many souls she saved, when she said that, Lorraine, me head raised. How many souls she saved. No. Who is Donna go? What kind of souls Donna can save when Donna of herself is lost right now? She and God don't have nothing in common. She and God don't have nothing in common. And what people fail to understand, that today, in today's world, when you walk out there and you hear people say the word God, it's the question you must ask. Which one are the God? Because the Bible already told us there are many gods. You can't make people come out and tell you God, and you believe the true and living God where you know. Because may I tell you, the God where you hear she talking about, when them in that world, them have to call Satan God. God bless.
But the kind of God.
God this, every minute, God, and them have to constantly give him praise. If you notice on her life, she not stop. She not stop giving praise. Another thing again, Lorraine, when people dead in the spirit, when you now look God way, what God will do to you, God will allow things to get in your face. So, and you look on it, you hear it, and you hear something else, you see it, and you see something else. When she came out on her live and said, a full time now they changed the Bible.
Yeah, that year. Natalie busted out 99 was missionary. I saw that. But when you see it, Randy, they said, that I was missionary.
When she came out and said a full time now, they changed the Bible.
I will stay right there, so don't move. All right. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi. Hello. This is Alora. I'm calling you from American Services.
Hello. Yes. I'm good. Listen, nobody come with on a Friday, I know, yeah. Nobody come with on a Friday, no.
On Friday.
Yeah, I come with Friday. That's why I'm not want a private number, I know.
That is a holiday.
They came out and said that a full time now, them changed the Bible called modern time. When they hear that, it's like Mr. Wallan. How many people was watching it? What them get from it? She revealed herself now. Doing a ritual now because she have to show Satan that she really abandoned the God where she know. She's an atheist because she's an atheist. Oh, you figure yourself full time the Bible to change because No man no forgot there with no woman married to a woman before you have sex. So she go against the word of God. And if you go, God is the word and the word is God. So she going against God.
Yeah.
You understand? And me I say, me I watch it, you know, me I say, hold on, me see all the comment and all me I say up, I go up, you know, Lorraine. I pray emoji, me see them I put up. And then my prayers are, and then I said, thank you for the this and thank you and auntie and I'm like, no, something wrong.
But remember, you know,
Something wrong.
At the same woman telling the teenager them for come out of church, come make baby that she can get them for put them on charity, and then go back and ask for forgiveness because she know that God is a God that say is a forgiving God. But remember,
and then she asked the question, and you know, she asked the question, don't him say him is a forgiving God? I'll never forget it. She said, don't him say him is a forgiving God? And then she go back again and say, she go stop give her money to the church.
I know she look, but no, she look doing a bill Ellis Church.
Because a cult.
Lorraine,
Lorraine.
I am coming go all asleep.
Let me tell you, we just if you can pray.
That's all me do.
People out there just pray.
Yeah.
Pray for your family. Cover your family. And the people that who get behind her, we also have to pray for them. Because something terrible going to happen. Because let me tell you, the day that she don't obey Lucifer, that is the day she going to get crazy, and that is the day the people them are going to get hurt. That is the day them are going to get hurt. I want me tell you, because them are get hurt and them not understand, them pocket are burning up, and them not understand. But you see the real hurt, some of them maybe not survive. Some of them maybe not survive. Because even
Rodney eye too clean.
Eh?
No, somebody may tell her eye too clean. Tag with it. No. Me know what me I say.
Oh. So I'm saying to you when I see and say, oh, she just, you know, out there and superpower when she ready, you must just like some of the pastor them name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. She just have to go and go on her fasting and anything she wants she get. Which one are the God?
Not the one we will serve.
Are the God?
Not the one we will serve.
You have God people right now and run up and down and live nowhere. She on social media and show all our glory. Next she want to show our glory. Yesterday I come across something on my phone and they were showing you this pastor woman who was doing exactly what she is doing, taking people money, telling lies and say God this and God and this and God and that. And the woman Lorraine end up with mansions, mega church. And you know what happened to her? She go out on a mission, so she go some country. She go do some mission. And she and her entire family, private jet, you know. And as soon as they sit and lift off stuff and not even too far up in the sky, just go up in flames. The whole of them dead. Husband dead, she dead, picnic dead, everybody dead. God take them out. And you know who have everything now? Because she did make a will that her children, them and her husband, if she died before them get it. You know who get it now? Can nobody else know the on the will? All who the on the will dead, a government have it now. Government.
Oh no, Rodney. True, you say when the kiss blow. The kiss. I don't know. No, you're in trouble. Yes, but me did think as somebody else you don't refer to, but then me read what you say. You're in another trouble. So me I say, yeah, clean.
So you see she come out and now when she go around. She not on her life, you see the straight on her life. She not stop charity. And me want she to continue. Because it a go end some way, somehow it a go end. Me want she to continue. Me no want she to stop because nobody tell her to stop. Me want something make she stop. And I hope and pray to God she not end up lose her life. Because when you play Russian roulette with your life, when you go in a Satan world, a Russian roulette you play, and then people they not care because once them already said they sign up, You know, there's nothing you can
Then
do
sign
for
over
them.
everything.
They sign over everything, and the funny thing about it is that you have everything on a show, all the glitter and glamour, and when you're dead, you can't even tell nobody to put on the shoes upon me. Me no want to dress on me. You can't do nothing, whatever you do. And you know something? When them dead, then get the crowd. A big send off to hell. That is the sad part. Big send off, and then you hear.
Well,
and then
that's
you
the life them live, you know. So.
And you see, and what you know, and then when you look, you see them and show you. The glitter. See me how they live with the glitter and glamour when they might go down and see them way. And then when you go to the cemetery, all the crowd, you left behind. Everybody gone left you. You alone in there amongst the dead, waiting to rise again, to stand up and face your judgment. It make any sense? It don't make no sense. And so she see people on social media, me and one of them, I expose her, and she may think I hate her. How can I meet a child of God? I can't hate her.
Amen.
I hate the spirit that is using her. I hate Satan just like how he hate me. And as a child of God, you don't want to see your sister. You know, you see what them do. And you would have liked to save them. You would have liked to save them. But all them do, them will just come out and them look at you and say, yes, you are the enemy. If you tell somebody the truth, you is the enemy. And the one who is there, them not see them enemy, you know. You see the one will get behind you and help push you in a fire. And the one them who are praise you, the one them who are lift you up, knowing to the fact that you are do evil, them don't realize that them are them enemy, you know. You want them to put up motion and give her praise, and them know that she has scam. They should know them and scam the people, them and can the people, and them know, you know. And then they realize, because when she get the crowd and the emoji and the praise and the disaster, man, it uplift her. It uplift her, forget worse. Forget worse. And those who come out and see danger and say, man, you're in a danger. You need to make a turn. You need to make a turn. You were upon our back for so long. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for everything. Me are one of them that expose her. I mean, now stop.
Amen.
Because God is on the job.
Mighty God.
I gotta do this. Because Satan cannot be working and God people not out there work. God said me take up the stone to go out there go talk to him. He will do it. He will raise up a dead donkey to go out there to expose Lucifer.
True.
Because everything about her is the devil.
Amen.
Everything about her is the devil. I tell you that. And she talk about her children, them, and when she dead, what she left behind. I wouldn't want to be, we wouldn't want she to be my mother. Because the way how she live, and when she go, if she die before her children, let me tell you, the curse we are going to follow them. Because when God done with her, everything when me I say, God are going to prove it to the world. God, remember me tell you this today, write down the date. God is going to prove it to the world. And when God expose her, when God expose her, you know, but you know, fully expose her yet, you know, the rough way yet, you know, because remember God rough, you know. So when he come, when he done with her, you know, you should not repent and turn, you know. Our children, them going to have to live with that. Them going to have to go hide for the rest of their life. Your mama was a scammer. Your mama was an audio worker. Your mama was this. Your mother was that. I wouldn't want to have a mother like that. No way. I would never want to have a mother like that. And the thing about it, Lorraine, you see, she has show her big house and all this and all that. If our eyes closed tomorrow morning, who own all of that? Our children then can go there to live. Who own it? Our family, which one of our family them can go there? Just like, you know, we're going to happen, just like Trishina, what's your name? Trishana. Watch and see if we open prayer. Can me tell you something, me no want the pandis at earth no more. Me tell you that. Me no want there so me no want there so. Me no want live to come see face because some things will come where in the atmosphere where people sit down on social media every day and go on like an idiot. And now see the sign at the time and check what go on around the world.
Scholar, you are
and what's
so right.
coming, and we are comfy us. The things that is coming is powerful and dangerous and deadly.
Yeah,
And
true.
they can social media all day long and brag and boast and this and that and who envy who this, who envy that. You can, anybody live today, if you don't have a bed in your house and you sleep on the floor, be contented because guess what? You can't have a mansion today and tomorrow morning you run up and down. You're not even close on your back.
True.
Watch TV and see where you're going. And when you see these things, you humble yourself and turn to God because you realize that material thing is nothing.
True.
The Bible told us that we're going to run to the rock and the rock need a hiding place for itself. People are run all over and can't find no abiding city. Because every turn then turn, a fire upon them.
You, Carl. Amen.
Every turn them turn, a fire upon them. So me, I tell everybody, if you have a mattress by your floor now, lay down on it and sleep comfortable because you're going to sleep comfortable.
Or if you have a carpet, lie down on it and sleep and feel comfortable.
Sleep on it because you're going to sleep and sleep. Like the people have $1 million bed and can't sleep in it.
True, because I can't just stay right as I sleep.
They can't sleep in it and the man will just sit down and lay down on the concrete that he will lay down. Sit down upon him and snore out there and get a comfortable rest. So be comfortable in everything that you have and thank God. For the floor where you have, thank God. If you're in our house and you only have the roof over your head and you don't have a floor, thank God. You're not out in the element, you have the roof over your head.
True.
Thank him for everything. And no watch nobody and grudge nobody.
Mighty God.
Make them go and brag, make them go and boast.
You're right.
Because every eye shall behold them, every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess. The world is in a shambly now, and people still on a brag and boast and a show where them are them sick, and them have to stay so because the devil have them, the devil clown them out. Them don't even know when they're on social media and I go and say, clown the devil, clown them out. And them, this song fit, you know, them are mad out. Because they're not a God. And when you see them, they're not sure.
Yeah, what's that? Wait, say mad out, because them have God.
Them not a God.
I say, Sango, I forgot look for it. Them are mad out, because them not have God.
When they voice about no mad out now, God, me say where the song out say them are mad out. It's simple mean when you're not a God, you're mad out.
Okay.
The song say what? Me don't even know. I hear them I repeat it, but them are mad out. Them are mad out. When you're not a God, you're mad out. When you see that, when you think people were a God in a them and if a God bless you, you not do that. You're on social media show this and a brag about this. Look for me this, look for me that, look for me this. Suppose them see the houses them all in Israel will blow up and bomb up and them show you them houses before. The before and the after pictures are where they show you where they have them millions and them valuable stuff. And when you look at concrete and cement cover that, body cover that, cement cover them too. So when you look and see we are going all over the world right now with TV and look, see people they floor them up on Lorraine, see them CNN and floor the people them up on, see them in a hospital, see them that they not nothing to eat, they not no clothes, they not nothing, and floor them up on. Floor. So when you see people get on social media and go on, both and show this, look for me this, look, I'm mad, them are mad out because Satan give it to them. So they don't know what to do with themselves. Them are mad out. There's no way in this life, in this world, no, you can get up and show and brag and show and put on people, but don't go this and then this and that because the rich man will end up. What the difference for the rich man and the poor man? He have problem just like the poor man. The rich man have problem just like the poor man. He is no different from the poor man. Money don't make you different. Vanity don't make you different because I go through pain and suffering, frustration, anxiety, stress. And the more you accumulate, the more you achieve in life, everything that you achieve, it comes with problem. The less you have, the less problem. The more you have, the more problem you accumulate.
True, but anyway, I'm gonna wait them the cut
So
here.
I mean, I tell you,
True.
everybody we are listening, humble on yourself, and no have nothing. Give God thanks to you, me because
True.
of life. And
True.
God given you today if you get up and repent. Not to brag and boast,
Not to
but
brag
no
and
have.
boast.
It's
True.
repentance. Turn to God. Turn giving a life to God.
True.
Time is winding up on us. Turn to God, not material things.
True.
The days are go like with the wind. As you lay down so daylight and as you look around night again. Because the Bible tells us, God told us, He might go short the day and the night for the elect. So people turn to God. Now watch them when you see on social media go on with their antics. Them are mad out. Them are mad out. Because Satan bless them. Lorraine, me gone.
All right, big up yourself, myself. I go with you. All right. So later again, we're gonna come play Vices. Right? Later we're gonna come play Vices. You understand? And thank you, caller, thank you, speaker, thanks to the rest of caller them who called in and could able to confirm that I was not lying. You understand? So me no know how the internet have me I go down in history as the most liedest person. I play nothing when me not sure about. Cause lawsuit is real. You tell lie on people they can sue you. You understand? You understand? Yes, they were talking business. Me I go work. I mean, them people are ears clean. I mean, I want they ear with enough ear. Here. All right. YouTuber, big up yourself. Tracy, and me just put on a rinse pan you for take care of a YouTube filter out here. Any pitch me night you see, you just lick them out. All right? Big up yourself. Me learn to put on rinse now. So I'm going to put on a rinse pan you. Any one of them you see, you just lick them out. Okay? Right there, so enough love and respect. All right, YouTube, you big up yourself. All right, catch you back later when we come back. Okay, all right. Myself.